Today we are going to discuss a very important topic regarding to the dermatomes. But today I will discuss about dermatomes of upper limb. This topic is very important as for prof point of view they usually ask you about definition of dermatomes and draw dermatomes. So when drawing, you have to keep in mind two main points. You have to label dermatomes properly and you have to draw anterior as well as posterior view of dermatomes. Students usually make such mistakes such as they either draw anterior view or posterior view, and secondly they do not label the diagram properly. What is the definition of dermatomes? The area of skin supplied by one spinal segment is called dermatome. So you have to memorize the definition of dermatomes, and secondly you should know how to draw dermatomes. Let's draw the diagrams of dermatome as its diagram is very important for prof point of view. I am drawing anterior view of dermatomes of upper limb. First of all, draw ventral axial line. This is 3C3 area. This is C4, C5, C6, C7, C8 dermatome area, T1, T2, this is ventral axial line. So this is a complete diagram of anterior aspect of dermatome of upper limb. And in the prof exam, this question is very important. They ask the definition as well as diagram of dermatome of upper limb. Now let us discuss about some terms such as pre-axial border, post-axial border, or cephalic or caudal border. Cephalic border is also known as pre-axial border. This is a border which lies along the radius and thumb. Caudal border is also called post-axial border. This is a border which lies along ulna and little finger. So this is pre-axial border, this is post-axial border. Dermatomes are distributed along the pre-axial border, post-axial border, and along the middle three digits. The dermatomes which lie along the pre-axial borders are C3, C4, C5, C6. Middle three digits has a dermatome distribution of C7. The dermatomes which lie along the post-axial border are C8, T1, T2.